What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dead Age. In the previous part, we went on a little trip with Lydia, which was very interesting, to say the least. And we crafted a club, which is what we were supposed to do for the previous mission as well. And let's see. Alright, so I actually found out the club we were supposed to craft was slightly stronger than the standard club which I got, because this one's level 3. I don't know what that means, I don't know how that works, but I'm excited to find out. But that's good, because that's going to mean we're going to do more melee damage. So, Lydia was still injured, slightly. I mean, she's kind of injured, you know, so I just sent her out to go grab some food for the day. We have a good supply of food, but I figured it would be a good idea to get at least a bit more, and then she gets a chance to, you know, not be involved in combat, and she can heal up a little bit. So we're gonna go out there, Hank and myself. We're gonna go travel, and we're gonna go look for some supplies. So one of the things that we need is, for the hand brace that we're supposed to make, is old clothing. This can be found... Oh my. So apparently in the woods you find a bunch of different things, but I'm guessing those areas are more difficult than what we've seen. So I'm just gonna go back to the highway. I know we've seen it already, but I don't want to get anybody killed. And alright, we're fighting one unsteady vagrant. I think Hank should be slightly more dependable than Lydia. I could be completely wrong here. Let's see. No, that's pretty good damage. That is pretty much in line with what I expected. There we go. So we're just gonna beat some zombies, and you know, when the time comes that we're too injured to carry on, we're just gonna go back. So we get some new clothing, which is not necessarily what I wanted, but that's still pretty good. So I will take it. Let's see. I was thinking, alright, I'm gonna grab one medic skill. I'm gonna grab one engineer as well. And I'm gonna give myself, let's see. Let's go with medical. I am just winging it. Like I said, I don't really know what's good and what sucks. We're just doing random stuff, and we're just gonna see if it works. Alright, you discover an ambulance. You open the door and scan for medkits, bandages, and other medical supplies. And it just skipped something, I think. Try to open. Alright, so we both have a cunning of 1. But seeing as Hank's HP is higher, I mean, I'm just gonna assume there could be a trap. I think that we found a box in the back of the ambulance. If there is some type of trap in there or whatever, I'm gonna send Hank. He's gonna do this. Tries to open the ambulance. As you search the ambulance, you accidentally trigger the sirens. Zombies from the surrounding area turn and begin to close in. Alright. Yeah, our cunning isn't very high. We definitely will want to boost that. Alright, this is gonna be pretty easy. Boom. Completely dead. And the second guy should not be much more difficult to take down. Let's see, 45. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Although it is really close. Alright, some sweet materials, which is always nice to see. And Hank leveled up. So what I'll do... Alright, we're gonna give him the Eliminator kick skill. I think we already did that in the last part, but like I explained, sometimes the saves are a little bit, they're basically at the start of a chapter, so I will forget some of the skills which I apply and whatnot. That's just the way things go, and we're gonna give him 1 extra cunning, which is good for both defending the camp and then also in situations like the ambulance that we saw earlier. Alright, 2 more enemies. Let's do this. So far, they have not gotten much more difficult. Alright, that one's gonna be dead. Alright, let's attack the nurse. I mean, look at the damage. I wonder if it's even possible for us to over-level. That's something that I would be interested in finding out. I mean, I could... basically, what I could do... Theoretically, I could go out there... Alright, I'll take that. I could go out there every day and just go as far on the highway as I possibly can and then turn back, and I'm gonna get a lot of experience, I'm gonna get a lot of supplies, And I'm guessing that eventually we would be over-leveled. I mean, if that's actually something that is going to happen, I don't know. Let's find out. So far, the difficulty level has not been super difficult. But to be fair, I also don't remember if there is a difficulty level. And if there isn't one, I would be surprised if they don't add it later. Because it is an RPG, and that's always, you know, a big thing in RPGs, difficulty levels. Alright, so we get some bandages, and I just realized that these actually might be used in crafting for medicine and whatnot. Alright, another drop zone. Let's just check it out and see if we get ambushed. Several canned goods. 4 rations. I mean, that's really nice. That means we're going to have a lot of rations at the end of the day. Area 420, son. So I guess eventually you can go to area 20 out of 20. Although I'm guessing that's where enemies really are difficult. So that way we might be trying to reach the end of the zone. I don't really know anything yet. I don't know if there's like a victory condition, I guess. If there's a way to win the game. I don't know anything. Alright, take him out, please. There we go. That was great. Alright, let me just keep hitting the cheerleader. And then we're good. Alright, so far we have not received any old clothing, which is what we need. We should be able to find it somewhere on this road, so we're just gonna continue and do our absolute best to find something, because I don't know what else to do. Break through the nurse. Alright, see if we can finish her. There we go. I also want to figure out... Oh boy. My character's stunned here. I want to see if I can get some healing skills. Because on the road, that would be super useful. Because right now, my character is taking like all the damage, and there's no way for me to heal him. Unless I find, say, some cake or some healing items, whatever. All we have is this, which increases the chance to block for a couple of rounds. So if we're going into, say, a very difficult fight, that would be pretty useful, but we haven't really seen one yet. Alright, let's see. We found a bus. Let's search it. Scavengers must have found the bus first. They don't appear to have any qualms about removing you from competition. Here we go. It's a bit of an ambush. I think we're gonna go after the markswoman. And then let's... Okay, I kind of want to try out the eliminator kick, but we don't really have the AP yet that we need. Gotta take out the lady with the rifle. Oh, she just went flying. Alright, good. Alright, let's start with a... You know what? He's just gonna attack. Alright, it's no big deal. Then we're gonna use the breakthrough. Lower this guy's defense, and then kick him with the eliminator kick. And he just blocked it. He didn't care at all. Okay, so much for that, I guess. Actually, we can try it again. Let's do that. Oh, that was pretty good. Alright, so this character is now KO. Meaning that they can't do anything. So that's actually a really nice skill to have. We got some more materials. We also got some more injuries, so that isn't perfect. Okay, one guy. We can deal with one person. That's not a big deal. Breakthrough. Alright, let's see. Attack. If we could get some more stun skills, that would be really nice as well. Because that way... Alright, we got some syringes. Discover a school bus which has been left open. A bus could contain general supplies and sometimes objects of value. Sure, check it out. Medical supplies. Alright, that's actually ammunition. Meaning that we could equip this on, let's see, our main character. And he should be able to use first aid skills in combat now because he does have the medic skills. Look at that. I mean, it's not going to be as much health as you possibly would like. But it's still pretty nice. Alright, let's go into combat. And test out our skills. So I'm going to go medic. Alright, combat readiness first. Raise our defenses a bit. Hank is going to, let's see, let's go after the Vagrant first. I think let's do more damage. They have that double attack or whatever. Alright, this time around he didn't do more damage, but still. Let's go medic and then first aid on... Okay, I can only use it on other people. Now that's kind of a bummer. Let's try a Molotov cocktail then. Let's see if that's any good. Alright, and then you break through the sucker. Because this guy should be burning every turn, and I want to see how much damage that does. 15, alright, it's not great. But it's also not terrible. Alright, there we go. We're gonna probably have to use more skills to be successful later on. Because every time that we reach around like area 8, alright, we got some soda, that's nice. Every time we reach around area 8, that's when we get in trouble. Alright, I'm actually gonna use this on myself. It's a very small heal, but it's gonna have to do. I don't think Hank has any... Yeah, all he has is combat readiness, which is a nice skill, but that's not helpful right now. So all I can do is heal Hank and hope that we find more items. Or I guess when we level up, we could give Hank some medic skills. It seems like a pretty valuable skill that, you know, possibly everybody should have. Oh, that hurts. That was a bleed, wasn't it? Yep, I am now bleeding. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to attack the sucker. There we go. And then... That hurt. You're gonna do breakthrough. No, wait. Use eliminator. Let's see if this works. Hey, there we go. So he's KO'd. And I can just attack. So we basically get some free moves on this guy. Which is really nice. Look at that. Alright, some old weapon parts. Again, not what I was looking for. Alright, this is gonna be a really tough fight. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this on Hank if I can figure out, or on Jack if I can figure out how. Alright, maybe I can only use it in combat. You know what? Let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a go. Learning experience and whatnot. If it gets too difficult, we're just gonna... oh, okay, that's a civilian. Survive a horde of undead. There's no time to turn away. The zombies already know you're here. Alright, this is where things might get ugly. Like I said, I have not been able to find any other... There we go. Any other civilians, so I don't know what's going to happen if that guy does die. Now, if we're lucky, he doesn't have to die. I also have my first aid, so we might be able to save his life a little bit. Just heal him up real quick. We'll see, I guess. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Medic. I can't do anything. Alright, let's finish this fight. Let's go on to the next wave. I am fairly sure we can pull off at least one more wave. Alright, cheerleader and a pedestrian. Let's go after the pedestrian first. He's got pretty low health. And he does more damage. Boom, there you go. And a cheerleader doesn't do that much damage. This civilian is going to be just fine. There we go, and then hit her again. Okay, that wasn't very good. Still vomiting on me. Which apparently is just really strong. Stronger than even getting hit. Alright, the man in the suit is covered in blood but alive. He waves his hand politely and dashes away. That's all he did? Okay. Alright, here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give this to Hank, so now he can heal other people, including myself. I'm gonna give him... Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna give him 1 point in... What do I want to do here? Let's go a little bit like that. And then I also leveled up myself, so I'm gonna get survival 1. And then, let's say, a nail trap. I don't think this uses ammo, actually. Actually, might use ammo. Alright, let's figure it out. Sounds interesting. People that attack me receive damage. I mean, that just sounds pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna take the gun. So we got 99. Alright, we're gonna do one more fight. So far, sadly, we have not found what we came here looking for, which is a real bummer. Alright, let's see. Attack, boom, and he's still alive. Oh, this could be bad. 10 damage, leaving me with 89. Alright, 81. Let's use just an attack. Just take this guy out. Alright, Eliminator. Stun him, please. There we go, it worked. It doesn't always work, so it is always nice when it does. I read it earlier and it said, I think 75... Yeah, 75% chance to KO the target. So, I mean, it should usually work. Just always, you know, worried that it might not work. And there we go. Easy little fight. 1 old clothing. Are you kidding me? I need 3. 81, 202. Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're just gonna do one more. Alright, it looks like a normal fight, which is nice to see. I was slightly worried that something terrible was gonna show up, but no, we're okay. Although, we are gonna need to use... Oh boy. Alright, he woke up again, that's good. Alright, take out the Vagrant. Oh, that was good. And then Eliminator kick the Sears guy. Alright, so we got some free hits here. So basically this battle wasn't that bad. It's gonna get up, but we're gonna finish him anyway. And there we go. 4 materials, which is actually pretty good still. Yeah, I mean if I go there, there is actually a chance that there is gonna be an ambush by raiders or whatever, so I'm gonna move on. I can't do this. You've reached the distant areas of the highway. You've heard that more powerful undead are roaming around here. You should be extra careful. So these are level 3 and 4, so they're probably going to be a lot tougher. That's it for me. I'm going to turn back. We had a good day. We won 10 fights today. Yes, we're just going to go back. We can always go back like a day later and hopefully still get some clothing. Alright, so we got 4 rations, 12 materials. And then Lydia got 4 rations. We only used 3. It's not bad. Dawn is breaking. Alright, everybody heals up a little bit. That reminds me, I could use your help today. We found another survivor. The sheriff is on patrol with Liz. You should go pick him up. Find the sheriff and Liz on the highway at night by yourself. Alright, so we are not allowed to bring our friends. Although... my health is still looking pretty low, so what I'm gonna do is we've got enough food, I think. So what we'll probably just do is have Hank and Lydia make some, ooh, medkits are very expensive. Incredibly expensive, actually. Oh my. Only 25% health, and it's gonna take 8 materials. That is super expensive. That kind of sucks. Okay. 1 out of 3. We still don't have enough for this. Gardening gloves. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with Hank and Lydia. And let's see, is this job for today only? Oh, yes it is. Alright, so we have to go today, which is kind of bad because we don't have a lot of health. That could turn really ugly. Do you sell just medkits? Nope. No medkits in sight. Yeah, like I said, this could turn very ugly. I'm gonna equip this. I guess we're just gonna have to hope for the best and hope that, you know, we don't get murdered. Alright, she's got 1 ammo? Really? Alright, I guess we'll take that 1 ammo and just add that to my existing ammo. But alright, that's pretty much everything we got. Anyway guys, we're gonna go out to the highway, meet the sheriff and Liz, whoever that is, in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.